Hello air signs, welcome to One World Tarot, and thank you for tuning in. This is an energy reading for the coming week for Gemini, Libra and Aquarius, and that's it's going to be the weekend in the 24th, so commencing the 25th, Saturday the 25th. Right, so I've meditated on the decks and I've shuffled and pulled your cards, and right, let's get right to it. We've got the first card that came out for you was the Nine of Swords. There you go. Now this is the energy leaving you, and it's telling me that you're worried about something or have been worried about something. It's almost a nightmarish energy, you know, where you can't sleep, you've got something on your mind, you're anxious, confused, and not really sure where to turn. Now if you look at the card, I'll just go in a bit more there. You see, you know, there's a lot of darkness above her head here. You know, she's in bed, she's got her head in her hands, lots of darkness going on around above her. What I'd say, I know it's obviously been a very, very difficult period for you air signs, but you know, there is hope there. Firstly, it's a number 9, so you're coming to that's the end of a cycle. So this is very near the end, and thankfully it's the energy leaving you in this week's read. So this is the end of a cycle, so fast approaching the termination of whatever is going on up here that's confusing you and stopping you from sleeping. If you take your head out of your hands, you can see that there's a white dove there, so there is light. If you just, you know, muster the strength to look out, you know, look out of take your head out of your hands and know that there is a way out from whatever this situation, this conflict or inner conflict that is. So that's the energy leaving you, my air signs, and quite a somber start to that read, isn't it? And it's going to continue because in the energy that you're going to be in the coming week, it's the Hermit, and that's also a somber energy, but on a different scale. It's an energy of, obviously you've had a really bad time with whatever this is, and you need time for yourself now. So this card is saying, you know, take that time, retreat. You know, it's time to heal, time to go within, search your feelings, make your next plan. You know, this person is sitting on the precipice here, and you know, with their knees up to their chest, and behind them there's this beautiful light. So just turn your head a bit and look into that light, because you know, there are good things to come. You know, and you will come out of what, you know, whatever it is that you've been going through, you will come out of it. But give yourself time. This is saying you need a rest, time out, tools down, you know, take yourself away, give yourself some love and start healing. You know, nurture yourself. So that looks like what you need. You need a quiet time for you. So give yourself some love, air signs. Now the energy you can expect in the coming week is the Star. Fabulous, fabulous, fabulous card. Absolutely love it. You know, you've got this person here, she's got a direct line to the divine here, and she's looking up in search of answers, you know, and she will get the answers if she goes within. When you get to your hermit period, go within and know that you can ask the divine, where do I go next? Do you have any information? Can you give me any signs of what I'm to do now? Because you do have that direct link, and all you have to do is listen. And that's really, really hard sometimes, especially when you've been in such a fug. You know, this card is really quite the confused person card. So go within, retreat, nurture, and ask Source for guidance, because you know it will come to you. And this is a beautiful energy to be in, absolutely beautiful. So when you've meditated, when you've gone within, ask Source, and after you've spent that time with yourself, open your heart. Her hands are by her heart here. Open your heart and let the divine messages through. So I think you're going to be all right, air signs. You know, apart from this little bit of confusion, which is going to pass, but give yourself some time and you will, you know, you will heal. You know, we all heal eventually, don't we? The bottom of the deck, we had the Four of Swords, which is the overarching energy of the read. And again, it couldn't be more poignant, the Four of Swords. A nesting period, a period, you know, period of rest, a period of love. You know, this person has, you know, it actually does look like a nest, doesn't it? Is in the nest, and her heart is in the nest with her. So, you know, you have to mend, allow yourself to mend. And it's again about withdrawing and going within and spending time with yourself. It's a perfect combination to the Hermit, which is the energy you're going to be in. So, you know, a very quiet time of healing that you've got coming up, and you know, we all need that, so we can, you know, so we can get up and fight the next fight, and you know, and just keep on keeping on. Hey, air signs, I hope that meant something to some of you. It really, to me, it was really heartfelt. You know, it's like I wanted to give you a cuddle or something because you've had such a hard time. But don't fear, because as long as your heart is open, you'll receive all the messages and the guidances that you need. Okay, air signs, what I'm going to do to finish off the reading and to see what Spirit wants to leave you with for the coming week, I'm going to pull you an animal oracle. Right, all the details of the cards I use will be in the information box below, so if you're interested in the cards, just do have a click. There's various other details in there as well. So mend, my air signs. Take a sabbatical. You know, lock your door, run the bath, lots of bubbles, put the candles on and give yourself some love. Oh, here we go. Do the shuffle. Okay, I think that's enough shuffling like that. Let's just break the deck. Look, that one was left behind. Let's see what you've got. Time to heal. Gosh, air signs, what do you think? I really hope this resonated with some of you, and please leave me your comments and let me know if it did, because anyway, it's important for me to know that I'm on the right track, and I hope that meant something to you, and I hope it went, you know, some way to making you feel a little bit better. But you know, the snake spirit says it's time to heal, so take your time, air signs. Okay, my lovelies, I'm going to leave you there. Thank you very much for tuning in. As always, very much appreciated. And if you did enjoy the read, please don't forget to like, share and subscribe. That's always appreciated also. And there we are, my lovelies. One world, one love. Toodle pip.